Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Dr. Vidhya show. All for you, okay? Wealthy warriors. This channel, or wherever you're watching this, on my Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, wherever, this is all about peak performance. It is for you peak performers out there, your leaders, or you're aspiring to be leaders to go to the next level. You are really mission driven. Okay, whether you see that more in a spiritual way or more in peak performance, whichever way. I'm very spiritual and I really enjoy that. And it really adds a lot of flavor, shall we say, to my mission, to my work, to my service. But it's also about making it abundant. Okay, so that you're not some stressed out, burnt out CEO, leader, professional, whether you're working in corporate or in the NHS as a GP myself, but you can really focus on your mental health. Okay, I'm so passionate about mental health. So I used to be the mental health director in the NHS and learning disabilities mental health director for the CCG. Really enjoyed my position and then left because I had my first cheeky little monkey, went on mat leave, and then I set up my company in that time as well because I was really passionate about mental health and really wanted a way to bring it to the world, to as many people as possible with my service, including you watching right here. Right, this is part of my service. So that's when I became a coach and I wrote some books, and I just really found that this is a great way to get this information of mental health, leadership, and entrepreneurship just out there into the world, especially as an entrepreneur as well, because it's limitless reach. For example, you don't have to be a patient with a specific postcode living in London, one of the richest countries in the world, right? So I thought this is a great way to disseminate, that information. So I'm really, really grateful to have you here. So if you're watching me right now, I'm actually live right now when I'm doing this. So, do pop a comment down below. On the side wherever you're watching, just saying #live, and I'd love to know what you're enjoying about watching here. Any questions that you have, this is for you. Okay, so help me to serve you better. Such a cliche, I know, but this is also part of my own journey in personal growth, in contribution, to the world through my service, different services. So I'd love to know how to serve you better. So I'm super excited because I am launching my membership this week. So excited. So I already have a couple of mastermind coaching programs, and these are really centered around one which is more around entrepreneurship for business leaders, and there's another one which is more around leadership and life coaching. Okay, so more around healthy habits around that, imposter syndrome, anxiety, really eliminating anxiety and really getting clarity over what exactly is it that I want to do? Like, I'm working so hard, so many hours. Maybe you're a parent, maybe you're a professional working 40 hours a week, like me, and you want to know, like, I want to feel passionate about what I'm doing after all these years of hard work. And I want to, you want to earn more with less hours as well. You want to start to build something that is really aligned with your values and your mission. And maybe you need to gain clarity over what that is and what does that even mean. So, I'm turning those masterminds, but there's also going to have memberships, right? So that it's easier to access and easier for me to serve as many as possible. So do join the link below. That's actually a link to my Facebook group. But in the Facebook group, there are a couple of questions I ask you, and one of them is going to be basically about to join the email list, because that's the best way to find out, be the number one people to find out about the membership offer. And also I do monthly challenges and 5-day masterclasses, so you get to find out all of that, and it's all housed in that Facebook group. That's our community, that's our home. The movement is Wealthy Warriors. If you are all about peak performance, you really be more productive, be a peak performer, you really want to enjoy what you're doing, do more in your day without necessarily the hustle and grind, and you really want to take your leadership to the next level, as well as really focusing on your mental health, and for those that you're serving, and you really want to build something right through being an entrepreneur, then this is for you, right? This, if you don't, a little bit about me, I set up this program because I was already a GP partner before I had my own brick and mortar business. I've been in business now for 10 years. And I had just become a GP, so I've been a medical doctor for over 15 years now. Wow. And I was on my mat leave and I was really thinking that, gosh, I'm already director, I'm really enjoying what I do, but this is a lot of hours and I don't know how I'm going to do this with my definition of motherhood. I'm not saying it's yours, but mine, when I go back to work. So I really wanted to start to build something. So that's why I did this. Now, when you join my list, you'll be getting the PDF version of my book. This is Habits, your life-changing guide, how to transform your mind, body, and plan life in 21-day plan. I'm rushing a bit because I think one of my little ones has woken up. So get this in before then. This is the thing. You're a parent as well, and you want to do it all. You want to be ambitious. You want to be a mindful parent and a peak performer. So in this, you're going to get peak performance, how to transform your mind, right? Affirmations. You can see I make notes in my own book. Daily habits that really work for me. I really captured it in a book in that mat leave year. Everything that's helped me. There's recipes, right, to transform your body, right, to really fuel your body, nourish your body, and there's also a journal right at the back as well. Okay, so my kids just screaming in the background. So they're with my husband, but it's also a journal at the back as well. Okay, that really goes into character traits and also goes into daily daily tracking as well. All right, these are all things that I do as well. Practice what I preach. So follow my journey as I build up my membership and take my business to the next level. Super excited, super grateful to have served over 133 clients now, and now our service has also reached over 58 countries. Isn't that amazing? So for me, it's all about taking my unique message out there into the world to as many people as possible, to have depth of transformation, and to do it in an abundant way, because that way I can give back more as well. So sending you so much love and light. I'm actually in the middle of my medical clinic, but the last patient didn't show up, so I thought I'd come on here. So this is how you can do it. I work full time as a doctor. Maybe that'll change at some point, but sending you so much love and light. Come and join me in our Facebook group. That's where we get to interact more. And I will see you on here tomorrow. Love and light. Bye. Feel free to share this with whoever needs help, by the way, with mental health, leadership, or they want to become an entrepreneur. They want to set up a business so they can earn more in less hours. Love and light. Do you like mastery, people? Bye.